Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, up our head like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stojakovic, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulating.
It's a Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money because I just got paid. Oh, how I wish I had some MattPitt to talk to. Because we got a lot to fucking get to today. Oh, my God. What's up, MattPitt?
What's up? What's going on?
So before we get into the hi, how you doings and all that, because, you know, I care about you. You're my buddy. You're my pal. But so yesterday we did a show. You remember that? We did a show.
Yes.
So in prep, I was like, all right, what we got? We didn't really have much. We had like 2 fucking stories. Didn't ask too many questions. To be fair, I didn't probe. I didn't dig deep, as they say. I just kind of went with what we had. Didn't think too much of it. And I think the 45 minutes that we had, banging. I thought it was great. You and I were fucking flowing back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. Just didn't have much. We chugged. Yep. We did it. We got every bit out of those 2 stories that we could have. 45 minutes. So we get off. I felt good about it. We get off there. Matt goes, oh my God, Dave, I got to tell you a story. I didn't even think about it. Like, maybe you should have did that 45 minutes ago. Didn't even think about it. Matt would go on and tell me one of the funniest, craziest, most insane stories I've ever fucking heard. And I sat and I listened to it. I barely even cut him off. Me, of all people, I actually listened. And then after listening to all of it, I berated him. I'm like, we could have done a show on this. That was a whole show. But thank you, Schmeets, for the Mush Puff Live. Yeah, we got to do a fucking Mush Puff stream very, very soon. So we didn't talk about it yesterday, and there are reasons for it. Matt's gonna get into why he didn't want to talk about it yesterday. But this is fucking nuts. There was a major op. Listen. This is the type of like SEAL Team 6 shit that I love about the internet. Like Osama bin Laden took it out and nobody fucking knew. So like some of the biggest players in the community.
I still haven't told Tommy yet. This
is amazing. This is like waking up to find out that the whole goddamn Taliban's been destroyed and shit. It's fucking unbelievable. So without further gilding of this lily, let's just get right into it, Matt. What the fuck happened? Tell me the story.
All right. Well, let me preface this by saying
and just tell me when you want me to play whatever.
Yeah, I got you. Let me preface this by saying that the reason why I didn't tell it yesterday is I didn't want to be the first guy to tell it because I'm the least important person in that call, aside from Smaggle, maybe.
Yeah.
And I just
never the most least important when Smaggle's around.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to be the guy the first one to tell the story. I don't think it was my story to tell. I was just kind of there watching.
That's fair.
I don't think Flamenco even knows really who I am. So I just thought it would be weird to be like, yeah, I'll tell you my testimony on this gay op that I somehow found myself in. I did not agree to do a gay op.
You're wondering how this happened to me.
Yeah. So this story starts with Augie's stream. You got it on the screen right now. Yes. The context is during this whole stream, they're reacting to another video. And Smaggle comes in and Smaggle says, Flamenco's been DMing me a lot. He's been DMing me like crazy, talking shit and stuff. And Augie's like, get him on. Eventually, you'll see that Flamenco only agrees to come on if he ends the stream right now.
Gotta end the stream. Can't keep the stream going. Gotta end it right now. It says only if that's what you gotta fucking do. You want to talk to the Flamenco man? You want to get those views? You want to get them hits? You want to get a story? End the stream. That's all he wanted, right?
Yep, that's all he wanted.
Fantastic. And everyone agreed.
Everyone agreed.
They may have been doing this. Little fingers crossed. May have been.
Yeah,
we don't know.
But
we don't know.
Everybody agreed, right?
Hey,
everybody
Tap Studios Mush Puff Live. You're awesome.
Hey, nice.
That's fucking dope.
Hell yeah. But yeah, if you watch this stream real quick, this is where they're like, all right, we'll end the stream to go talk to Flamenco.
What's that?
So yeah. I said the clip you got right here is where they're like, okay, we'll end the stream to go talk to Flamenco.
Yeah, they decided we're going to go ahead and go talk to him. So let's watch this real quick so we can get nice, proper context. And I am clicking on the wrong thing, but that's okay.
Wow. This fucking dude over here.
Hit the like button.
I don't like Flamenco. See, at least the one thing that I had respect of Flamenco is that he was willing to like engage in like an argument. Yeah. But now he's hiding on these weird, scary applications, and he's like secretly randomly texting in an old group chat some weird shit.
Wait, what's weird, scary applications?
Oh, have you not heard of Post, Dave?
What is? All right, so I've seen it. And nobody wants to spell it right or something. What is?
It's
Post?
POAST. It's a new version. It's like a very unhinged right wing version of Twitter.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like mask off Twitter.
Oh, is that the Trump one?
No, Trump is Truth. There's Truth Social. This is worse. This is worse than Truth Social. This is like when you go in there, they give you a fucking Star of David emblem for your profile picture. Like, yeah, exactly. So, Flamenco's been banned on Twitter for a while, so he's been on there for a while, unbothered.
Crazy, man. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, it's the only place he feels comfortable. I guess we don't know.
Unbothered. And then Medicare got banned from Twitter, so he joins. And that's when Nick realized Flamenco is on there, so he's like, I'm gonna make a post and I'm gonna say hi to Flamenco, and so did everybody else, and it turned into a very mask off, like ratioing Flamenco, telling him to go kill himself, all this crazy shit,
Oh shit.
Yeah, because on Post you can say whatever the fuck you want. Tommy's on there.
Tommy's on
Tommy
Post.
said, Tommy said, hey, hot take. I think black people are great, and he got weird DMs about Martin Luther King lectures, while Martin Luther King's a bad person, stuff like that. It's unhinged. Yeah, really bad stuff.
Human Air, Mush Puff Plus, appreciate you. I'm gonna put on my douche hat.
But yeah, Post is a
it seems like a great place.
Yeah, it's definitely a place for people who really, really, really like freedom of speech.
We love our freedoms around here. It's one thing we love, MattPitt, is our freedoms.
Yep.
I give you my freedoms. All right.
True.
He's in Discord and Post.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's like at least before he was a part.
Discord? Discord's creepy and weird?
Well, no, he goes to Discord. Okay, so he goes to Discord and he like bitches, right? But it's like he forgets that his Discord is not private.
Oh.
So people screenshot it and tweet it out. Like at one point, he said he was doing a gay op that he gave Medicare his cozy stream key because Medicare has issues with Nick Fuentes, so he's going to give him a stream key so Medicare could pop up on cozy. But he put it on Discord.
Oh, shit.
So like everybody knows about it now.
Well
so.
done. He's a fucking rocket scientist, that one. By the way, real quick, before you get into some more of the story, before I go ahead and hit that button there, let me say big fucking hello and love to the big chat that we got tonight. 120 fucking mush pups going crazy on a Saturday night. Juggalo, Assassino. I got to give you a rank in the old Discord. Fake ass twat, of course. The Nixie Nax, who's always got my backs. Jade Rabbits, and now Schmeats. Toxic Piplup. Just Josh and you, bro, all you wonderful mush puffs, I appreciate you. And our new fucking mush puff pluses and elites, Tab Studios, Human Air, and Schmeats. Thank you guys so much. Let's watch this clip.
Part of the conversation, but now he's just hiding like a cockroach that he truly is.
But he's still like crawling around and like adding to the conversation, like from the side.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's one thing to not want to like talk.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Who is all on the air right now?
Edwin Smaggle, Augie, Nick had already left. Edwin Smaggle, Augie. I think there was someone else. I can't remember who. Boblax.
Oh, it's loaded up.
Yeah,
loaded up.
We see word from Flamenco.
Oh boy.
His terms are you have to stay on the stream right now and go join.
Are we doing it, boys?
Do we trust
him? Why can't he just join?
I need that clip. Are we doing it, boys? Fucking love Augie. He's like, it's like the Outsiders and shit. We doing it, boys? Fucking stand by me. We're gonna go look at a corpse. We doing it, boys? Fucking love Augie.
If he joins first, I'll cut the stream. I don't trust.
No.
Oh, Salvo. Salvo is probably involved too, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, I mean, was he in this call?
Yes, he's on the stream right now.
What Flamenco said. Flamenco said, "Nah, I gave my 10." And
whoa, we ran out of time. Oh no!
Wait,
he's not doing anything.
Look, let's just bite and see what happens. I just want to see what happens. Just end the stream.
No, because he can join but not say anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
No.
And we'll end the
have
stream.
him join,
Very
and if we
true.
don't end the stream, he'll just leave.
That's
right? I mean,
fair.
it's like this is
fair.
illogical. The solution.
We're providing entertainment to 600 people at 11:30 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
Standard Time.
again, it's like
Oh, this was in the
At
middle
least-
of the fucking night.
Yeah, this is late.
This was 2:30 a.m. East Coast.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are crazy. I
Yeah.
love this. This is why we're doing a show. Look, it's 9:11 p.m. at night. This is late for me. Okay, so these motherfuckers are crazy, and it just
You gotta
makes
understand,
me
Dave.
smile.
The late at night stuff. That's when the crazy shit happens. All right. That's
Yeah,
when
you're
the gay
all
ops
sleep
start
deprived.
going.
Everyone's on
you know?
edibles and sleep
Yeah.
deprived and masturbation high.
Yeah, the Adderall's wearing out. Like it's just
they're coming down. What's up,
Yeah.
Boston Bennett, Christina Vina, Passion, all you guys. I love you. How you doing? Hey, what's that? What? Yeah. What is that one? I can't even see that. 45, motherfucking Dallas. Don't push, Muff Man. You know. Oh, by the way, I gotta play this real quick. I got. I don't know what time it was. You know what the funny thing is? I think it was around 2:33 in the fucking morning. Last night, I think somebody was watching the show, or maybe someone was fucking around in that stream. I have no idea. But this guy synced this, donated $25, and thank you, Pastor, for the 45. I'm doing a big hat change for you. Donated $25 in the middle of the night, and I gotta say, the donation, the fucking message, is one of the most unhinged and crazy things I've seen. It's just like there's nothing wrong with it. Like there's no bad words. There's just nothing. It's so broken and funny. I have to play it because you gotta hear the fucking text-to-talk do this. And then I'm gonna read it as well because it's fucking amazing. Because the ending gets cut off because it's that long. But listen to this from last night. This is from Sanctus, and he donated $25 last night.
UN retinue rock. An autist, OSPI. Rocket scientist, job. Can't do human math, finance. Never stop. Normalize autist jokes. Can't fit, she said. More to say. Hope to chat in future. Thanks for service. Wargasp man.
All right. So it says UN retinue rock, an autist, ASIPI, rocket scientist, job, can't do human math, finance, never stop, normalized autist jokes, can't fit, she said, more to say, hope to chat in future, thanks for service, wore gas mask as kid once, frig Saddam.
What?
I'm not even fucking kidding. That's
Okay.
unbelievable. That is one of my favorite donations I've ever gotten in my life. it's probably, maybe it was one of the Iraqi people I met when I was there. And he found me.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is code for something? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe, he just got activated. It was the sleeper cell code. And now I'm going to go kill fucking Biden.
You already
or something.
did. You didn't realize it.
Oh,
Like, you
shit.
did.
If there was a murder and assassination. Oh, I killed the queen. I think I killed the queen, Matt. I'm wearing a fucking tiara. Oh my God. What if it's hers? Oh, I'm going to fucking prison.
Nah.
I'm going to prison. I got to breathe. I think I'm okay. I've had this for a while. It's fine. We're okay.
You're good.
I'm sure I didn't kill the queen. I think it was after. It's fine. I shouldn't make jokes. Serious. A 97-year-old woman died who lived a very amazing life lavished in luxury, idolized by the world. God, man, I wish she could have lived another 97. We should really fucking not be making jokes. Of course we should. She had a great life. What the fuck is anybody talking about? Don't be fucking sensitive. Jesus. All right. Let's continue forth.
At least everyone would respect the human in the principality in him of like wanting to kind of clear his name and get back on track, because we know that fucking weirdo ain't doing anything else with his life.
Yeah, like
at least he has his other pedos to watch him on YouTube.
God damn. Was that Salvo?
Yes, that was Salvo.
Holy fuck, man. Salvo just cuts, bro. He just goes so hard, does not mince words. Nobody even knows what to say.
There's no reason
one of us
not
goes
to
live
join.
tomorrow, and then people ask, "Oh, did he? How was the call?" And it's like, "Oh, he didn't end up joining." That'll be super anticlimactic. So at least if he does join and we end,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, any more questions for me, Sonic Josh?
No,
Blacks, you did good tonight, man.
I don't have any. Thank you, but I think I always do good. It's always weird to me when you guys say like, "Oh, you did good. I didn't expect that. Wow, Boblax is really popping off. Normally he's retarded. Like, I don't get it."
He can't even take a compliment. What the fuck is wrong with Boblax?
He really can't. You can't take a compliment. He's just gotta like
me. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Good job. Good job tonight. I'm awesome every night, you cocksucker. God damn.
I had a situation with last night because he's bringing on his friend to Fireball that nobody knows, and I was like, oh, you're bringing on your autistic tag team partner, and he's like, yeah, well, no, he's not autistic, and I was like, oh, you could have fooled me. He's like, what do you mean by that? And I'm like, Boblax is a joke.
Calm down. No, you offended him. You offended him. How dare you, Matt? I mean, Jesus Christ. You ever think, Matt? Fuck.
Yeah, it's great. When we stop and explain jokes.
It's always great when we stop and explain jokes. It's the Dead on Dave way.
Didn't I prove that I was smart, like with Destiny 2 years ago? Like, do I have to like prove I'm intelligent like every stream?
Wait, Boblax just kind of shit on everybody. Holy shit!
Do I have to prove that I'm competent like every stream? Like, do people think the Destiny thing was like a fluke? Like,
No, bro.
It was a glitch in the system. There's no way that could have happened.
That's what Starkiller thinks. Okay, we don't think like that. We appreciate you for who you are. Yeah.
No, I mean, I was going to say before we all got weird about it, I mean, Boblax, biggest nuts on the stream, obviously. I mean, that's, you know, that's clear.
It's nuts all over us.
Finally, the Boblax respect. Respect. That is it. Fuck. Well, you
Put some
know.
respect on his name.
Fuck,
I know this is very illogical, but Michael said he's sticking to his terms.
I love that he just Boblaxes it up. Just completely. He fucking cracks at the right moment. Jesus.
If we're doing this, then fucking end the stream so he can join. It's just.
Well, I'm predicting he won't join, but whatever. Let's see it.
All right.
I guess we're cutting the cord. Well, fuck it then. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys for donations. Talk to you later.
Good night, chat. Tune into Homeboy Saturday this Saturday.
Homeboy.
Salvo pancakes too.
Salvo pancakes fireball.
Jesus.
Okay, so I will start this story from mine and my only point of view here. Right. So after the stream goes off, I DM Salvo and I say, hey, can you get me in the call? A, I'm nosy. B, I, just want,
You're nosy.
Maybe
A, he's nosy. B, he's nosy.
I'm nosy. I'm nosy. C,
shut the fuck up.
Story.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, it's a good story. Yeah, exactly. So Salvo's like, bet. We'll do it.
Salvo's like, of course. Come on. I'll get popular.
Yeah. Salvo gets me in. Augie's like, what's up? Everybody's like, what's up? Flamenco's not in there yet. He's in the group. He's already been in the group. They tried calling him on stage, stream. He never answered. So he's in the group. So we're all just waiting for Flamenco to come in. So eventually Flamenco comes in. And it's kind of awkward. There's some awkward back and forth, a little bit of back and forth. And then Salvo tries talking to him. And Flamenco's like, I have Salvo muted. And everybody's like, what? No, the whole reason we're in this call right now is for you to talk. He's like, no, that's not happening. Because they wanted to talk about the possibility of a boxing match between Salvo and Flamenco.
So that was the setup. All right, so
that was the setup.
This is what killed me because, just like yesterday, Matt took a little bit of time to get to the boxing match setup, and I loved that. And just hits you out. It's like, what? What do you mean? They're gonna actually fight? All right? So that's my first question. Any chance that they were actually ever gonna fight?
I mean, it's been talked about before, but I don't think there's a chance of it actually happening.
Fair enough. Oh, before I forget, by the way, Jack Johnson, big shout out for the thumbnail help tonight. Greatly appreciate you. Good job there. Give him some love. Hit the like button, guys. We appreciate you maniacs in the chat. Nixie Knox, top mod doing her thing. Bam. Making sure everybody's running smooth. Appreciate you guys. Keep it going. Hit the like. Share it out. Let's get 200 motherfucking people in here on a Saturday night. Hit me. Oh, and by the way, Xylee Star has also entered the conversation. Hello there, darling.
Hi.
Have you heard about this? Do you know what's happening? Have you heard the story yet?
Well, I heard the last part of it in my live stream that I did at 2 o'clock in the morning because everyone was too lazy and Twitter spaces suck. But Keemstar about the boxing match, Keemstar did say something about it.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm just saying he said something. I didn't do it.
Continue, Mr. MattPitt.
Okay. So he's in the call. He's got Salvo muted, and they're all going back and forth. And then before you play the clip, I want to, because I don't think this is in the clip. Salvo says, "Well, you know what, Flamenco? Since you got me muted, I'm just gonna stream this." And everybody starts laughing. And Augie's like, "Flamenco, you should really unmute Salvo right now." And then Flamenco's like, "No, I'm not gonna do it. No,
really should unmute Salvo. It'd probably be a really good idea." Real quick, Matt, we got a $40 donation from Tab. Thank you so much for that. A sexy tip for a sexy queen. That's right, darling. $40. Right. No, that's fucking hysterical. Salvo's like, "All right, fine. You want to silence me? I'll talk to the world." He's a fucking god.
So Salvo starts streaming on his channel, unlisted by the way, but he tweets it out. Because I saw it. I saw it before he announced it. I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Unlisted, but he tweets it out. So he can at least say it didn't hit his sub box.
Yeah, true. And in fact, we do make that point at some point. But if you want to play the clip real quick, you can listen to
this part of the call. This is the 3 minutes and 20 seconds that we have right now of the call. This is all that we know that is public, correct?
Yes, that's all we know that is public.
So we're going to play this. This is pretty fucking good. Salvo, whole bunch of people in here. Let's go. Wait, who is in here? It looks like Kristen Ark's in there, Doc on the radio.
No, that's no. Okay, he's playing the clip. See the little clip right there?
Gotcha.
That's what they're playing. That's just from Doc on the radio's Discord.
So who's on right now?
So it's me, Edwin, Salvo, Augie, Bo Blacks, and Flamenco.
6 motherfuckers. Let's see the point of the hexagon. That's not even right. Go.
Obviously, you didn't get to come on my show, and that's fine. I actually just want to ask what I wanted to ask originally, because I know it came off a little extreme to say you have a humiliation fetish, but what I am curious about is you join these calls even though you know what the outcome is, and that's what I'm curious about. Like, what is it? Is it more of a curiosity?
It's the hope that you fucking leave me alone.
Do you feel like you're being unfairly
cow? We can't leave you alone.
You really said you're a lol cow. Was that Smaggle?
That was Smaggle, yeah.
You're a lol cow. We can't. That's about as honest as it gets, though. To be fair, Smaggle's honest as fuck on that. He is.
I'm sorry. That's so bad. I'm sorry.
But do you think we're like terrorizing you or something?
Well, I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I didn't get as many death threats before you guys started getting all pissy at me.
Flam,
so I don't know.
Death threats are bullshit. Those are all bullshit.
You went there.
And every single person that gets shit on the internet, they always use death threats as a crutch.
Yeah.
This is the guy who's been going after Ethan Ralph for like a year and a half, and he's like, I can't get this through my head that he's like, I haven't gotten this many death threats.
Come on.
All my whole career since but I went after you guys. It's like
you can't buy that. You can't buy that for a fucking second. There's no way.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying anybody. Speaking universally here, that's so you have to be pretty fucking stupid to believe that, or he has to think you're pretty fucking stupid to believe that, because that makes absolutely no fucking sense. And even if it did, do you know how many fucking death threats that I've gotten? No, I'm asking.
Really?
No, the answer is no, you don't. You know why? Because I don't talk about them.
Right.
I've had horrible things said about my fucking family, myself. I've had people literally impersonate in my chat, and this is a true story, and I wonder if Mush Puffs have been around long enough to verify this. They fucking mimic my dead relatives in my chat.
Wow.
Like ones that just died. They started fucking, they just brought their name, and they created a profile around that name.
Yeah.
That's so gross.
Get them out and don't talk about it. Don't glorify them. Don't give them what they want. They move on.
Yep.
And honestly, it sounds remedial as fuck, but maybe it is. All right. Speaking of remedial as fuck, take it away, Flamenco.
Like as if you, oh well, your community is telling me. Do you really think anyone's gonna fucking kill you? Do you really think that? No, you don't. Think that.
There's schizophrenic people out there, dude. I don't know.
So you're in fear of your life right now?
No, because I'm also pretty confident that I'm probably not going to be found out where I am. So
what the fuck?
But that's a weird response.
That's such
what
a
are you
weird
afraid
response.
of then?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
People
are
barging
streaming
into
this.
the
Okay.
calculus.
Yeah, there you go.
What? Who's streaming?
Yeah.
He's such a bad actor. It's like, oh my god, who's streaming? What? What's going on?
Salvo is.
Oh, and that's why he says, "Oh fuck."
He is.
He is.
You notice how Augie's voice?
I don't think he is.
Wait. He says.
I don't think.
Wait, hold on.
think he is.
Seriously.
He is or
Hold
he
on, wait a
isn't.
second. Seriously.
I disagree. I'm on his channel.
I'm on his channel.
Yes, send the
This
link.
is why you
Send the
guys
link.
were like not.
I'm on his channel because he's unlisted. So it's fine. I'm on his channel. I don't see it. What do you mean? Oh god, that's hysterical. So he's calling him now bad faith, and you guys can't be trusted. Come on, man. You're fucking silencing one of the key components here. He's the guy who got you to Spurg, pimp.
In fairness to Flamenco, he is being secretly recorded in a call by somebody in there, so he might have a point.
He also had to expect that, though. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Look what we're talking about here. He had to expect it to be recorded. Because what other reason would they come in there? You could hear them in the other clip. They were almost fucking moist about going to do this thing. Did you hear Smaggle? He's like, shut the fuck up, everybody. We need to fucking go. Drop the accent and everything. He's like, I'm tired of your bullshit. I want my fucking chaos now. I want my chaos now. Play it.
Not trustworthy.
No, but send the link, Flamenco, because I'm on his channel right now. I don't see
Oh,
anything.
he's such a dick. Send the link, even though I know.
Is it because you wanted to be heard, Salvo?
Salvo, are you streaming?
No, I'm not streaming, but if I were
You see me playing dumb?
because I want to have a voice.
Yeah, see, this is why people
said no.
really aren't trustworthy.
Okay, he said he wants.
Salvo straight said no, but if I were streaming.
I swear to God, the boys in this community act more like girls than the girls do.
It's amazing.
I swear to God.
This is like the school greatest shit ever. Grade school shit. This is amazing to me. I love this. And Matt's like, what are you talking about? What?
Yeah,
Everyone's like, what?
well,
Fucking ride or die homies.
I just walked in the door, all right? I didn't know what was
I
going
just
on.
came here for
God,
chaos. I'm worse than Smaggle. I came here just to observe. I don't even have anything to offer. I'm just here
I had
to
nothing to offer here.
I would actually agree that Matt is actually worse than Smaggle because at least Smaggle is out loud about it, where Matt is like behind the scenes, just chilling. He's the dude. You're not hiding, but you're the dude with your arms crossed, leaning up against the wall, going, I know what's going on, but I ain't saying shit.
Isn't that what people want? Like, I'm not gonna say shit.
I mean,
even though I'm saying shit on the
you're
stream.
very valuable for that. I'm just saying you're kind of worse than Smaggle in that way because you get in some places that people are like, hell no, I ain't letting Smaggle in here.
So basically,
you know?
Smaggle's the guy who's in the X-rated section of the movie theaters or the movie store picking out fucking pornos. But Matt is the guy in the back room, in the back of the room, watching a porn. Just like,
exactly.
I'm the guy who gets my friend to go with the phone friend.
Oh,
Unhinged donator.
Sanctus!
Apologize.
Oh, shit. No,
Dubai, not Iraq. Up at 4 a.m. Dubai time to say hi. You and retinue.
What's going on?
Sanctus, the guy with the fucking message earlier, donated $50. And he said, unhinged donator, apologize. Dubai, not Iraq. Up at 4 a.m. Dubai time to say hi. You and Retinue deserve more. I love you, Sanctus. Thank you. Do not take that personally. That shit's hysterical, man. You're awesome. Thank you for the unhinged donator. Thank you for the 50. I love you, man. That's hysterical. Oh, I love my people.
He wants to have a voice, and he feels like needs people to hear him. Okay,
They want to hear his side of the story.
It is an unlisted link, so there's only like a few people.
Ended it. It's ended.
Yeah, it's ended. It's ended. Yeah.
I literally.
Yeah.
Rip.
So what? Everyone's cutting out.
That's the call. That's not the video. Yeah.
I ended it. Yeah.
If he ends it,
That's
I'll.
it.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I'll
It's still
stay
going.
on
He
call,
ended
but
it.
if
I
not-
ended it.
If you had him unmuted, you would have heard that he ended it a while ago.
Yeah,
actually.
he's
Yeah, you
not.
would
All
also
right.
have
Well,
heard that he
thank you
started up
guys.
the
You
stream
people
like 15
are
minutes ago.
snakes and liars.
What?
Well, I mean,
Tell
you
him
know,
to unmute me.
You're
How
all
are we snakes
snakes
and
and
that would have
liars.
happened if you just unmuted Sabo at the beginning.
And there you go.
gone.
Okay, I'll end the stream now.
Okay,
That was so retarded.
I mean, look, so I understand the point here. The reality is Flamenco shouldn't have muted Salvo. It doesn't make sense. If you're going to do this fucking call at all, if you're going to make a demand, meaning end the stream now,
Yeah.
I don't think it's cool to make another
He's
one.
getting more and more ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, each time. Like, if he doesn't want to talk to these guys, block them all, leave them alone, and just be done with it. Stop DMing Smaggle. Stop talking about the situation. Just, you know, take your break, come back later. But he can't. There's something in his brain that's just not clicking. He's got to, like, jump into somebody's DMs and go off on somebody and then, like, blame everybody else for the issues that he's having.
You know what he is? Flamenco's the kid who swims in the pool with all the kids that he likes. He's hanging out in the pool, and one day he's like, you know what? Fuck this pool. Y'all piss in this pool, and it's disgusting. And I don't like you guys, and you're all terrible, and there's piss in this pool, and I'll never come back to this pool. And then, you know, he goes away. Everybody laughs at him and fucking what a spurg and blah, 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 blah. And then every so often, he's like, I just dipped my toe in it. But I just missed you guys. I just went to dip my toe. And he starts dipping his toe into it again. And then he gets a little bit further. He's like up to his ankle. He's like, oh, there's piss in here. And he runs away.
Yeah, Salvo's like pissing in the corner of the pool.
Yeah,
like
Salvo's like taking a dump in the pool at this point. Salvo's like, fuck piss. Here's a brown bomber for everybody. Splat. And Flamenco never sees it coming. It's amazing.
It's like this. It's like Flamenco spilled some milk, right? Just all got to clean up the milk. That's it. That's all you got to do. Clean up the milk, put it away. Everything's good. He doesn't. He flips the fuck out. He flips the table over. He starts smashing shit. He fucking like takes the microwave, crashes it, and fucking rips a cord out. Fucking starts burning the house down.
Yeah, exactly. He decides that everyone has to die. It's the only logical solution here. I have to murder everybody in the house and burn it to the fucking ground and salt the earth. It's the only way to make this right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. That's exactly
it was just spilled milk, and he just did all this.
It was
you
a
know?
small
Now we're
little
here.
mess. It's okay. Just clean
He's
it up.
lost.
No, my God. I can't let anyone know.
All the respect that he had, that he gained while being a part of the after hours, and all of that, all the respect he had from Augie, all the I don't even know if I want to call it respect from Nick, but the fact that Nick was just like, all right, you're here, I'll deal with it. All of that's gone.
It's all gone.
Done.
Gone. And you know what? I'll be the fucking money grubbing bastard here. His career's gone. You lost your career over this. I'm sure he was making some kind of money. Jesus fucking Christ. Going for what? Because you spurged? I mean, Jesus Christ, you didn't even fucking do anything. You didn't even do anything. You just spurged out. You didn't touch a kid. You didn't rape anybody. You didn't kill anybody. You didn't really do anything. You just freaked the fuck out. How fucking crazy is that?
And I get it. Look, Salvo was calling you a pedophile. You hate it. You don't like it. I get it.
Boom.
The more you react to it, the more Flamenco reacts to Salvo calling him a pedophile, the more Salvo's just gonna fucking keep doing it.
Yep,
100%.
I mean, Jesus Christ! You can lay a lot of the success that Salvo's having right now because of Flamenco and the reaction. It just steamrolled and steamrolled. And now, what are you going to do now? You're his forever punching bag, Flamenco. Anytime Salvo, anytime Nick. Augie seems actually genuinely pissed off at this point at him. Does not like him at all, which that's fucking crazy to me. Like, he really does not like him. For what?
Yeah.
For what?
And in a community where everybody's the common denominator in this community seems that everybody likes to call each other pedophiles for some weird, psychotic reason.
For whatever loose thread they can, they will.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It just kept. He just let himself go with this shit, and it sucks. But now we're here.
Now we're here. We're laughing. Ziley, you want to call anyone a pedophile?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think there's anybody I want to call a pedophile because they're not around anymore, so there's no point in me doing it.
We ran them all off like snakes in Ireland. I like the snakes in Ireland. This is fucking nuts. I absolutely love this whole fucking thing. So where does it go from here?
So Flamenco leaves a call, and we're all just kind of like, well, shit. All right, so what do we do now? I can't remember if Keemstar came before this or after this, but Keemstar comes in. Yeah, and he starts talking about the Queen of England for some reason. Like he's just talking, and so like it's so weird because he's going in like he's being streamed, and everyone's like, "Keem, we're not live or anything." He's like, "Oh, I don't care. I just want to talk about the Queen." Like, and he just starts talking about the Queen of England and like all that stuff about Hassan and all that shit. So he's going off. While that's happening, Flamenco is talking to Smaggle, and he says he will come back if Salvo leaves. And we're like, "Oh God, here we go again." So we're like, "Well, Salvo's not going to leave.
Salvo's not leaving.
We're gonna figure something out." So there was a couple plans of what to do. What's up?
So here's the op. For those at home wondering, well, I thought there was a gay op here. So far, I've heard no gay op. I've heard no op at all, gay or otherwise. Well, here's the op. Here's the op warning ahead. Please continue.
So there was some talks of whether to like have Salvo change his name to my name, and then I leave. And so it's just MattPitt in the call.
But you weren't leaving.
And then
the flying ace.
I didn't want to.
You weren't leaving. Come on.
Yeah, I was just thinking of how to get out of that. I was like, well, I'd be like, I can't. How do I change my profile? I was gonna boom her out. Like, what do I do? Like, I was gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But so we come to the decision that Salvo's going to change his name to something else. He doesn't tell us who. He doesn't tell us. But he leaves the call. So you see it in the group.
Tell you.
Yeah. You see the group, right? And you see Salvo Pancakes leaves, right? So now we have everybody in there with Keemstar, all right? And Flamenco pops in. And they start talking about possibility of fighting. And they're talking for about 40 seconds. And all of a sudden I see AC of CA joins the call.
Here comes AC. Maybe.
AC of CA muted has joined the call. And I'm like, okay. I wonder who that is. I don't think it's AC.
I don't think I'm willing to bet it wasn't AC. Yeah.
Yeah. So AC stays muted. Hint, hint. And then
and
they're
no one
talking.
questioned it. He didn't question it.
Nobody said anything. And then Salvo DMs me and says how much. AC of CA DMs me and says, "How much did I miss?"
AC of CA DM'd you under his stated character. I love it,
bro. It's so funny. His name was changed to AC of CA. So, like in his Salvo Discord server, you see AC of CA head mod of Salvo Discord server, like under like Polis and like all those people.
Please tell me someone screenshotted that.
I did.
Oh,
I did
you're the fucking man. That's hysterical. Oh my god.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'll show it. Oh yeah, send that to me. Oh my god. That's fucking crazy.
Salvo has lost his goddamn mind.
You gotta admit, it's pretty fucking smart.
It is funny. I think it's funny and smart. Yeah.
It's like, of all the names, he's like, which one will be least respectful? You know what? Hey, they'll never question this one. It's so weird. AC of C.
Fucking Salvo, dude.
Holy Salvo. That's my dude. Look at this shit. Proof.
There's AC, there's Bex, there's CK. These are all Salvo mods, and then there's AC of CA with a crown next to it. He's the leader of Salvo servers.
Oh my fucking god! Whoo, that is amazing. All right, continue.
Oh my
man.
God.
This story just fucking kills me. We're not done. Continue.
Flamenco doesn't question this once, and then
he's so stupid.
So they talk about the potential boxing fight, and Keemstar's like, "Well, would you want to fight?" And Flamenco's like, "Well, yeah." And Keemstar's like, "No, you don't. You don't want to fight." He's like, "Well, you know." And Keemstar's like, "Do you think you could win?" He's like, "Yeah, I suppose." And Keemstar's like, "What is this? Do you actually want to fight? Yeah, do you actually want to fight or what?" And Flamenco's just kind of like talking around it. And I don't know if he actually wants to do it, or it seems like he'd do it for the money, right? That's
probably the funny to me. This is funny to me because this is your moment. And remember, I talked about a career earlier. This is you're talking. There's probably 5 guys with it, less than that, that you could talk to actually get a ball rolling, let alone actually make it happen, but get the ball rolling to get you an actual fight on the card. Keemstar's the guy to get you on. He got Andy Worski on a fucking card.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, come the fuck on here. This is your moment. Kelly Clarkson the fuck out of this. Some people wait a lifetime. Now go and fight him. No, he's a pussy. He didn't want
the best part would be to do is Flamenco just goes into the group and just starts talking shit to Salvo. Only Salvo. Right. Stick with Salvo. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Like, just completely just keep talking about Salvo. Just talking about beating his ass. Keemstar comes in. Keemstar, I'm ready to beat this fucking guy's ass. I'm gonna be training for 5 to 6 months while I beat this guy's ass. I can't wait. I'm gonna kill him.
Give me on a good card. Give me on a good card, Keem. And then Keem's gonna be like, man, I'm gonna pay the fuck out of this guy. We're gonna promote the fuck out of this. Flamenco's back, everybody, even if he loses. That's how you rebuild. But this dude, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
He doesn't. He's not a performer.
No. You know what? I'm seeing that a lot lately, man. And I don't mean this as a fucking dig to anybody. Don't take it the wrong way, anybody listening. If you feel it applies to you, really just ask yourself more questions in that regard. Leave me the fuck alone. But I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers who just, they don't have it. And I don't mean that like pretentiously. Right. I've said this before and I'll say it again. You can either do this and you know what this is in an entertainment sphere, or you don't. Or you don't. You're either here for the motherfuckers in the chat and you're willing to give whatever you've got and take whatever they give you back, or you don't. You don't get it. You can't. And if you can't, move the fuck out of the way. There's no shame in it. There's no disrespect in it. In fact, it's respectful to what we're doing. And there should be a little bit of that. I mean, again, not to be pretentious, but some of this shit, we got hundreds of people who watch this shit daily, thousands in the big. Respect that. Just a little bit. Think about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah. So the story continues, right? The conversation moves on from boxing to something private that's going on with Flamenco that I don't know about. And Flamenco's like, well, I can tell you what's going on. Okay, I will tell you what's going on. However, I will need Edwin, Smaggle, and MattPitt to lead the call. Edwin, Smaggle, and MattPitt. These three to lead the call. These three. No one else. Just these three.
So
now
weird.
listen carefully.
So Smaggle was the guy I was talking to. Yeah, AC gets to stay.
Yeah. So yeah, Edwin, Smaggle, MattPitt need to leave the call for me to talk privately. Not AC. For some reason. But Edwin, Smaggle.
But Smaggle was the guy that Flamenco was originally talking to. Edwin, well, he's Edwin. And then you just wanted the tea, man. You were just trying to eat popcorn. What the fuck?
Yeah, which, no, I'm fine leaving the call. I just couldn't believe that Salvo did it. Salvo did it. By the way, if you're listening, Salvo's AC in this call. Yeah. Salvo was able to camouflage himself as AC and stay in the call at the point where he should never be in that call now at this point.
To make it even harder, Flamenco actually started dismissing people. He dismissed 3 people from the call, did not dismiss AC. This is such an amazing move. I mean, honestly, it's so stupid. It's brilliant.
It's
all the names you can pick. It's fucking retarded. Why would you pick AC? It makes no sense. But
it doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm
great.
100%
That's why he's great. When we can't get the brilliance, he's great. I'm willing to admit it. He's great. That's fucking brilliant what he did. Hysterical.
Yeah, and so me, Edwin, and Smaggle all leave one after the other. And what happens next, I'm not too sure of. However, I do have an idea because
So
I
who
talked to
knows?
Salvo.
Who are the people that were left in the call? I want to know specifically who they were.
Salvo, Augie, Flamenco, Keemstar, Bo Blacks, and AC of CA.
Who can we get? Can we get Bo Blacks? I would love to get. That's honestly.
Bo Blacks is streaming right now.
Yeah, Bo Blacks is streaming with Tipster right now.
Of all the perspectives that I could hear from that would be the one I'd want to hear first. I mean, Augie's obviously, but I mean, like, Bo Blacks is because you know it's going to be the most unhinged perspective of everyone's there.
Yeah.
It would be, it's just like, it's going to be on acid and shit. It's like John Lennon giving you a fucking reading of Dr. Seuss. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I did last night, or not last night, the night this all happened, like right after, I DM'd Salvo and I said, "You son of a bitch, lol. I can't believe you pulled this off." And he says, "Ah ha 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 ha, me either. He's spilling tea." And I said, "How's it going? How are you not caught yet?" And he DM'd me like later on that day and he says, he basically says, Flamenco starts to spill tea on himself. Then I reveal myself. And he goes ape shit. I've never heard him that mad. For real. Actually scary. Haha. Like he said he was in the call like after I left for about 10 minutes. And he left like a few minutes after Salvo revealed himself.
Oh, shit.
And he said he was grinding his teeth and acting like a demon. Never heard him like that.
Acting like a demon.
That's what I heard too. Yeah.
Holy shit. Now, who's got the call? It's like someone's got the call.
I don't know if anyone recorded the call, but I'm hearing rumors for some reason that Sen might have the call.
Someone's got the
What?
Sen's got what?
How in the hell would Sen have the call?
That's what I heard. All I know is I heard on Doc on the radio, and there's nothing to go off there. This is just a fucking rumor, right?
So wait, oh man, motherfuckers got producers. This shit just hanging out, just sniping stuff and shit. This is fucked up. How did Sen get involved?
I'm telling you now, if Sen has the call, MattPitt, you're slipping.
Why would I have the call?
Matt? Wait a minute.
No, I'm saying if Sen has the call, that means MattPitt is slipping.
Oh, you mean he should have recorded it like a snake?
Well, no, I'm not saying he should have recorded it. I'm just saying why wasn't it given to like MattPitt or somebody else, and why Sen first?
Well, Sen, I don't know. I would assume Sen somehow got a way to record it.
I don't think Sen has the call. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because
someone recorded it. If Nick was there, Nick recorded it.
I heard some things about that call from several people.
Well, what did you hear? All right, so if you can't give details, I understand what we
yeah. No, Xylee talked to Bo Blacks on stream about it. So.
Yeah, I talked to Bo Blacks and Keemstar, and even Keem was like, there was some very personal things in that call that was said.
Well, tell me what you can tell me, Xylee.
That's all I can tell you. That's all they would tell me. The only thing is the way they were talking about it, it like literally sounded serious, like they weren't memeing.
Yeah, but so this is a great example of this, though. So Salvo once again does something that I have to fucking really emphasize. In the grand scheme of anything, is fucking harmless. Harmless. He does no. Kristen Ark might be getting kidnapped. I heard all the fucking taking shit noise in the background. My God, he's getting fucking kidnapped.
Sorry.
Getting
I had to open the door.
Narc-napped.
I just wanted to pop in because I watched Sen's stream and he brings up the part of the video that he has.
Oh, he's got it.
It's about 6 minutes, but there's nothing involving what Matt's talking about, involving the personal information or anything. It's a nothing burger that sends on his channel, just like his whole channel in general.
But is it of the call?
So it's nothing. It is of the call, but it's basically the 3 minutes before what Doc uploaded to his channel.
Oh, so it's nothing.
It's literally, like I said, it's just the 6 minutes in total
Doc uploaded
up to this
from
part.
Augie, I thought.
Yeah, this is what is in. This was posted on Post.
Oh, okay.
So that I saw this link. It's posted on Post. Someone grabbed it when Salvo had it, posted it on Post, then Doc downloaded it and screen recorded it.
Fantastic. So we don't know if Sen has it. We still don't know.
Wait, so it's on Doc's channel?
If you could see it, yeah, he uploaded it on an unlisted link and posted it in Spurgler where he
But this is
basically
crazy.
We already reacted to that.
But
yeah,
we
you
already
guys
did.
already have it. Yeah,
this is crazy to me. So this is once again a harmless fucking thing that Flamenco. Now this is if what we're hearing is true. And I'd love to hear from Keem as well. I wonder if we'd be able to get some. We'll talk about this too. We need to get more Keem in with me because when I'm around, Keem just says shit. I'm going to fucking talk about this at some point. I've yet to talk about it yet. But the Jake Paul bribing people story will be spoken about. Amazing. The shit this man just says.
I
have to admit with you on that part when y'all were talking about that. Y'all were talking boxing, and I was talking about something of dragons, House of Dragons in the chat because like it was boxing. I don't care.
And you missed the bombshell that Jake Paul fucking bribed boxers on KSI's card.
Y'all were.
I didn't even hear that. I was watching that.
Y'all were talking about boxing, and I didn't care, so I didn't
Everybody
listen.
zoomed out. Your entire chat didn't fucking listen, Xylee. Your entire chat zoned it out. Don't feel bad. No one heard it but me.
It's still there. It's still there on the channel.
Fucking Willie and I talked about it. I was so mad we didn't talk about it in the show. We started laughing about it in DMs. We're going to talk about it this Wednesday because it's fucking hysterical.
Well, that stream is still up, so you can clip it what he said. Just saying.
It was a really funny, but like if you listen to the whole thing of what he says, there's some funny shit that Keem says in it because it's so detached and almost borderline crazy. He's like, he's a treasure and he needs to be protected. This dude, once again, Keem is one of the most fascinating people on the fucking internet to me. This is crazy. He's crazy. He just says shit. So I would love to try to get a little bit more about what happened here because what the fuck did he say?
Well, I talked to Salvo. I've talked to Salvo in DMs, trying to get him on. And I said, do you want to come on? He's like, about what? I said, flamenco. He says, too drunk.
No, this is the perfect time.
Now is the time. You're
Matt,
drunk. We need
Matt,
you
gotta
now.
Stroke his ego.
Couldn't
You
be
gotta
stroke
his ego
something.
right now.
Stroke whatever you got to stroke. Ego or otherwise,
Stroke
Matt.
it.
Take one for the team.
Yes, take it for the team. When the DMs leak, we'll all know that it was just to get Salvo in the call.
Honestly,
Don't worry.
I don't get this because reacting to something that's a nothing burger. We've got a lot of this lately. You're reacting to nothing burgers and turning them into these fucking bonfires. And now he said personal shit. He's grinding his teeth. He had a demonic possession. This is fucking nuts. This really does make me think some people just shouldn't be on the internet, period. Like, this is crazy. Am I wrong there? This is nuts.
No.
Spurred because a guy didn't go out of the call. You didn't want him in the call, Karen? Gee, calm down.
Yeah,
but
that's
I didn't
a little...
want him in the call. Karen, I didn't want him in the call.
I'm gonna tell you what. I already know now. If I ever end up having a group call with people and I don't want people in the call, someone new shows up, they're getting kicked the fuck out because I won't trust them.
That'll never work.
Salvo's really drunk because he already asked me what show. I was like, Dead on Dave. And now he's asking me for the link, and I sent him the link, and he's like, "Oh, cool, is he live?" I was
oh no, he's curious.
So I'm like,
I love him.
I'm so confused.
This is one of my favorite. I don't know. I think this is my favorite thing Salvo's done yet. Because like he's done some wild.
Oh my god, Gabe!
What?
Not getting shoved by Dennis was not enough for him.
No, this is amazing. I mean, think about the fucking brilliance of this. Think about the fucking brilliance of what this man did. He fucking got censored, irritated. For one, he went live for a period of time and didn't even get sought out. Didn't even get fucking noticed. Then he leaves. They convince somehow Flamenco, because he can't get enough, got to get that piss water, to come back in. He can't be a part of it. Finds a way in. Using the stupidity that he knows Flamenco has. He didn't have to reveal himself. That's the thing, too. He didn't have to. He could have just let it go. He could have got everything he wanted. He could have revealed it later. But the fact that Salvo, and because he knew, Salvo knew if he revealed it and just gave him that extra last little that it was going to be the one to really send him over the fucking cliff. And he was right.
Showman.
He's a showman. He knows how to pick his moments. This is one of the
Can
most
I say
amazing...
something also, though? The one thing that I do appreciate about Salvo and the rest of them is they're not talking about whatever that personal shit that Flamenco was saying.
Yeah, no, I like that, too.
Yeah, 100%.
I like the fact that they still, even though they trolled him and they did what they did, they still have the respect not to share something
It's got to be pretty bad. You know, it's gotta be pretty bad, and it's either bad, cringe, or stupid. You know, and probably
either way, they're not
combination
sharing it.
and that's good on them. They shouldn't. You know, I mean, sometimes it's good to keep some secrets, but at the same time, leave your audience wanting more too. You know, I mean, sometimes it could just be the smartest thing you do to withhold little information. This whole thing has been a performance piece. You know, it's like, so I'm going to continue to look at it as such. And I love that everybody Keem, once again, was he summoned? Did he just randomly appear like Willie Mac? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Keem was really bored. Okay, let me tell you, Keem was really bored last night.
He's always
really,
fucking
really bored. Gee, I had to put on a live stream at 2 a.m. I didn't have to, but I put on a 2 a.m. live stream because everybody was bored in Twitter Spaces. I spent more time on Twitter Spaces yesterday than I did on YouTube.
At least you're getting to hang out with people. You know, you're making good. Look, Keem could be a bit much, but it's never a bad thing to be hanging out with him if you like success and shit. So it's never a bad thing there.
Yeah, Bo Blacks was holding a Twitter Space about Augie RFC not doing his show.
Yeah, he's dead or something.
Oh God, yeah.
And his microphone on his phone wasn't working well, and then Keem was like, "Why don't somebody just go live? We could just talk on there." And I'm like, "Oh my God, fine, I'll do it because Edwin and them won't."
See, what time that was? 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I would have been up, I'm just like you. I would have done it.
And you went for 5 hours, right, Xylee?
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
I was up
woman.
till 7.
Damn.
It ended up being
Clap
at the
for
end.
Xylee. Give it up.
At the end, it was me, Bo Blacks, and Nick. Yeah.
And a lot of meth. A fuck ton of crank. Just doing lines off of fucking Nick's ass cheek.
Oh wait, let me tell you the worst part. I had no cigarettes the whole time.
Oh my! How did you survive that?
Barely.
Fucking hell.
Barely.
So while Matt's DMing Salvo, convincing him to come on Dead on Dave, Salvo posts a picture of Keemstar eating a banana in a provocative way.
Yeah, I think he's distracted, guys. I don't think he's coming.
He's not going on. That's okay. Like, that's all right. We'll get him on another one. I would like to talk to. This should be the one that I get Augie on. I would love to talk to. I'm going to try to set that up. I think it's time. I'm going to see if I can get Augie on to talk about this story because this is one of the funniest things of it. And guess what? It's not Death Noodles.
Yeah, it's not Death Noodles. Amen.
Yeah. No, we're back to flamenco.
Back to flamenco. Thank you, flamenco.
No, I think that's what we got to do. We got to interchange flamenco Death Noodles. Well, every 2 months.
We need somebody else in there. There's got to be another one in the rotation. If
I'm rotating Andrew Tate because I don't talk about flamenco.
Andrew Tate,
but
Ethan, Ethan, we can get them in there.
Does anyone else find Andrew Tate kind of the story? No offense to you, Zog. Anyone else find it kind of boring though?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. There's something kind of boring.
Well, there's
about
really
it.
nothing there. It's just the guy saying offensive shit.
But you have to think it's one, I'm a woman, and two, a lot of my audience is women, so it kind of placates to them.
Yeah, but he ain't exactly like making you make him a sandwich or anything either. You know, he just like he ain't doing. He's just a dude. Just a dude on the internet.
He ain't no damn dude on the internet. He is a motherfucker with their balls cut off.
Oh shit! You want to turn him into a eunuch?
Yes.
I like
That's the
it.
plan.
I want to turn him. I want to turn him into a eunuch where he makes me my sandwich and brings me my drinks with the umbrellas in it.
Holy shit!
Never piss Xylee off. Have I ever told you how beautiful you are?
Every day, baby.
When you look at me, your eyes are like the morning sunrise. When you smile at me, you're like the stars in the sky. I swear to God, you give me a second, I'd make it last a lifetime. I swear to God, I'd be so good to you.
Oh my God, Dave! What a player, bro!
I love Dave. I love Dave. This is why Dave gets away with so much.
I'm just telling you. Winer Diner 69er. This is the Dead on Dave way.
Oh.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my Tourette's.
It always does.
Please God, I'm tired of hearing my name 50 times a stream.
A different Dennis. Please God, I'm tired of hearing my name 50 times a stream. Only like 3 today. That's good. I'm so fucking smooth. See, people taking notes in the chat. I'm a smooth brother that you know goes down easy, and so will you after just a couple of drinks.
My God.
Yeah.
Okay, listen here, audience. Listen here, audience. I'm looking directly at you on my second screen. Okay, don't make Dave say this kind of shit. Okay, just saying. It is Saturday. That's true. Somebody said Nixie's like it is Xylee Saturday. Just saying.
So exciting.
Somebody just called Dave a simp. Who the fuck said that?
Simp. Dave don't simp, baby. Dave.
Oh, that was
Dave don't simp. Dave pimps.
That's
hey, wait a minute. Dave's not a simp, baby. Dave's a pimp.
He's a pimp.
Difference. Okay.
Totally different.
Yeah, I love it.
Totally different.
Dave simping shit. What the fuck? All right. So, Kristen Ark, what did you think? Outside, you had no interaction with this, right?
Zero outside of I saw Doc tweet it out. He goes, apparently there was a call with Flamenco and Salvo, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So what did you think about it, man? Is this the first? When you heard about it earlier today? I assume. So like, what?
I heard about it. I heard about it last night. Like that was a last night thing that all this happened. Technically,
technically that was also today, but you know we're not going to mince words on time zone or anything.
It's all
You're
right.
okay, Chris. You're okay.
But basically, I was talking to Doc about it. The link was broken for the YouTube upload, and then Doc found it on post. Someone posted it on post. Funny. Basically watched it. I was like, this is a nothing burger, but it's kind of funny that Flamenco's even talking to Salvo again and that they muted him. That Flamenco muted him because he's a mod in their Discord, which I thought was fucking hilarious that he pussied out that hard out of a conversation.
What's great is what Salvo did is a nothing burger, but the situation itself is one of the most entertaining things I've ever fucking heard. I was physically mad at Matt. Like, no fucking joke. I yelled.
He's not lying.
We did 45 fucking minutes. We trudged through it. It was 45 entertaining fucking minutes. I love every minute of it. But Jesus Christ, man, we had it, and I get why he didn't do it, but I was still like, Jesus, come on! I was so fucking mad.
Yeah.
Because this story is so good, and I really wanted to get to it sooner. I wanted to be one of the first.
Yeah, no one else is talking about this outside of Doc, really, and Doc was doing a Twitter space and this.
Xylie's the expert. Xylie talking about it with Keemstar.
True. Very, very fancy. Xylie being the
oh my God, no, I'm not. I'm just a little bitch with a microphone.
You know what the thing is? You know what I love about Keemstar and you? He's finally dating his own age. I couldn't even.
First of all, I promise you, if that ever happened, I would smother him in his sleep. Okay?
He's too short for you anyway.
Exactly. I like my men big in more ways than one. Thank you very much.
I couldn't even get through the joke. It was so fucking funny.
Just saying, asshole.
Just
You're
like
so lucky I love you.
I love you too, baby. Never forget that.
You guys see that tweet that ratioed the fuck out of Keem when he was tweeting about the Queen and someone was like something about dating your people your own age or some shit. It was like, it was just,
damn.
Fucked him up.
High five for dating 20-year-olds. There's nothing wrong with it. High five.
Yeah, he came on the show last night talking about the Queen. I'm like, dude, look, she's not my queen. I do not care.
Oh, you heartless woman, you. That's so
good news. What about all your British viewers?
How could you be so heartless?
Well, here's the funny thing. My British viewers are actually split half and half. Some of them are happy, some of them are upset. So, I mean, the way I look at it, they're from over there. That's their
put
choice.
out a survey.
What do you think?
I got friends that are happy about it. I got friends that are sad about it. Someone's like, hey, it's none of my business. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right, so we do have another story here. Something else happened. So that's all we got on that, right?
All we got. That's all we got.
There's not much more. The send thing, there's not much to it. It's 3 additional minutes towards the beginning of this video. There's nothing additional like what Matt was talking about. I popped in because I heard the part that Matt was talking about, and I'm like, oh shit.
Gotcha. So people who were on Twitch with me earlier, did I oversell the story? I don't think I fucking did. This story, I forgot parts of this story and how good it fucking was. Oh God. All right. So there was a YouTuber out there, and let's get that video up. What's this dude's name, Matt?
This guy's name is The Franchise, I believe.
Franchise. Sting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. He's Sting.
Yep.
And he made a video on Edwin. Our homeboy Edwin.
Really?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yep.
And the title of the video is Edwin's Generation is Beyond Cringe.
Oh, God.
Of everybody in the community, and there's a lot of us cringy motherfuckers here, I don't know if Edwin's the one. Cringe? Edwin? I don't know.
He's kind of cringe. He can be cringe. But he's cringe. He's on the same like cringe wave as you, Dave.
Yeah,
you know?
he's like wholesome cringe.
Yeah, like
I'm wholesome cringe.
Yeah.
Reiner Tyner 69er.
Well,
that's wholesome as fuck.
I mean, you'd be like, you'll be having like a very normal conversation with Edwin, and all of a sudden he's like, "So, have you fingered a girl before?"
Oh yeah,
and
no,
you're like,
that's
"What? Yeah, yeah."
You ever lick a butthole? Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just like,
that's
okay, buddy.
yeah. Y'all are wholesome cringe. Y'all aren't like slug cringe.
I love that that's wholesome. I feel like there's some fucked up shit going on in the world sexually, man. Because
Well, we're in the commentary community.
That's good.
So.
Yeah, hello.
Oh yeah, none of y'all have had sex though. This is the commentary community. Tim, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You guys just fantasize about it. I've done it. Ah!
Yeah, I forgot we're just a bunch of incels in this community.
Yeah,
I
nobody
always forget.
fucks. Nobody
fucks in the commentary.
There's no one
community.
fucking in the commentary community at all. All right, Edwin, let's watch this fucking video. So this is the part where he's going after Edwin?
Yeah. So, well, no, this is the part where he kind of goes into Tommy and Edwin. He does
Well, give
most
me
of
a
the videos.
setup,
Most of the video is a huge criticism of Edwin's dealing with the Pyrocynical story, the Mama Max story, and the Zero story, and how he dealt with technicals. It's basically a whole criticism of Edwin. At one point, Edwin challenged this guy to come on stream, like back in November, or December, or January, whenever he made the video on John Swan, and he declined the offer, so to speak, or he thought about the offer, but he's like, I'm going to do research on this guy first. Became a Patreon, watched all his streams, and he made this video. The reason Franchise is known in this community is he's more seen as a technicals. He was one of the bigger technicals defenders back when the Civil War was going down, the commentary Civil War. And John Swan and him.
Do it that way.
Yeah.
Is it not?
That's the nickname of it.
I know.
That's what we call it.
It's funny to me. You guys are so ridiculous, and I love it. It's just you have no idea. The Civil War. You have no
Well,
idea.
you know what they're calling the Deaf Noodle situation, right?
What?
It's Noodlegeddon.
Oh fuck. You know what the best part about Civil War is, though? They're not even referencing the American Civil War. It's the fucking Marvel shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, that's my brain. That's where I go to. I find the extra fuck.
Well, I mean,
that's the way I looked at it.
You can't compare it. You can't compare it to the American Civil War because in the commentary Civil War, both sides are racist.
I just fucking hate everything.
Matt's not wrong.
That's
not
base.
wrong.
That's base as fuck, Matt.
That was the line of
Holy
the night.
shit.
Matt's such a dick.
He is,
I love
but
it.
he's a funny dick, and that's the best type of dick. All right, let's play. That was good. Let's play.
You got volume.
Man. Oh no. God forbid he doesn't. I don't want to like prejudge here, but Mama Max has not responded to my DM on Instagram. Kind of sus if you ask me. Like that does not sound like an innocent man.
Oh no. God forbid he doesn't respond to your Instagram DM. Only guilty people would refuse to talk to the one and only Homeboy's Got Receipts. It's one thing to make a few minor mistakes or inaccuracies. I've made some in my videos before, but Edwin is just completely ignoring anything that would make Max innocent. Like, this goes beyond mischaracterizing. This is literally more dishonest than anything I've mentioned in this video thus far.
Alright, so I was going to say Edwin made a little bit of a stretch there. Small one, not a big one, I'd say, with the last comment that he made at the end of that little clip. Little stretch. Possibly. Mm-hmm. But not as big of a stretch this motherfucker just made. This motherfucker just went stretch Armstrong in this bitch. Like, what the fuck did he just say? He's responsible for the death and destruction of the world. Do you not see it? Like, what the fuck? It's not that big. What?
Bar. And then it got worse.
Being called a pedophile is almost like a badge of honor at this point.
I don't understand why the commentary community loves to run this collective defense for Tommy C. He's literally just an impoverished old man who sits in his room all day covering Twitter drama for a living. Like, what exactly...
Is that a meme? Wait a minute. Is he mean?
Go back to the meme. I actually didn't read the meme.
Wait, but I mean, like, he just... The way he described Tommy, that's literally all of the meme stuff. That is like the debunked meme bullshit that, you know, we like long buried. Is this guy bad at his job? Is he memeing? Is this a real shot? I'm confused at this.
I think he doesn't really have any respect for Tommy C. Wow. Tommy C and Technicals went back and forth back during the whole commentary Civil War. And
I like it better the other way.
Matt's not being a sarcastic ass
now
about
you've ruined it, Matt. See, my enjoyment was great. Just like masturbation, you've ruined it. Go ahead.
Yeah. But I don't think this guy has and like a lot of people, you know, don't really have a lot of respect for Tommy. So, you know, there's a lot of people that don't have that much respect for him. But you'll see in the clip why he doesn't and how ridiculous his argument is.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, Tommy may be an acquired taste, but it's like, come the fuck on here.
Well, I'm starting to think people just don't get it sometimes with Tommy. And it's
They don't get it.
don't
That's
get it.
exactly what it is. They don't get it.
And I understand that. I totally get it. Either you get it or you don't. And sometimes we're kind of like that. And there's a lot of people in this community that are very similar in that way. You either get it or you fucking don't. And Tommy, because he's louder than most, that choice is a little bit more forced upon you.
Right.
Got to make that choice a little bit quicker.
Being called a pedophile is almost like a badge of honor at this point.
I don't understand why the commentary community loves to run this collective defense for Tommy C. He's literally just an impoverished old man.
You've been visited by a drunk Tommy C. Give him money so he doesn't have to scrub toilets for a living.
Oh my god.
Like Tommy would ever scrub toilets for a living. Now,
well, he wants to get a job now, right?
So I mean, you never know. We haven't heard anything about it. There's been no update.
No, no update.
There's been no update. What a fucking false threat. I almost want to smack him. No job.
False
threat. Fucking false threat. He's like, I'm going to get a job, you guys. No, you weren't. Get a job. You made a soccer podcast. Go get a job. You made another podcast. You're doing more podcasting. You were going to do less podcasting. Now you're doing more of it. Go get a job. Jesus.
Man who sits in his room all day covering Twitter drama for a living? Like, what exactly makes him so important?
Hey, jerk off! Go fuck yourself! You're a fucking liar! You're a piece of shit! You're not a journalist! You don't give a... You're a clout chasing just another YouTuber! You're no different than anybody else! You don't give a rat's ass! And you can suck my dick!
Yeah, that's a classic Tommy clip.
Yes,
That's a classic
I love
Tommy
it.
clip. I said that to my friends sometimes.
I love it. That was the best Tommy moment I ever witnessed in my life, and I agree with them
Bro,
wholeheartedly.
Tommy was on a roll that night. We did 2 shows that night. He was just on a different fucking plane of existence at that point.
I loved it.
He's
Every
he's all
second of it.
murdered out. He's in black on black on black on black. He almost looks like he's wearing a ghillie suit when he stands up. And he starts shuffling towards the camera, holding his dick. It's fucking...
It's so funny.
He gave himself a lot of generous room, too, if you notice. He really grabbed the whole...
he took a whole handful there.
I mean, he's Irish. Who was he fooling, you know?
Yeah,
Fuck you! Fuck you! How about this? How about this? How about look at the camera? You know what? You look like a creepy pedophile. I don't know that for a fact, but it looks like you with the blood in your mouth and the fucking deep voice. Maybe you touched the kid or two. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying, you cocksucker. You did that shit to me. I'll do it to fucking you jerk off.
Tommy C criticized
Damn
Mama
right,
Max's
baby.
Pick a Side campaign, and
I love how he clips it and goes at the end. It goes sane individual at the end. It's Tommy just being mad.
I love that. Look, comes down to the getting it or not getting it. Do you know how many of these clips you could make of Tommy? If you want to go through, come the fuck on. This is ridiculous.
You got a 4-hour miniseries of clips that you could do.
Gee, it would be the roots of fucking clips. It
Yeah.
would never
Oh, God,
fucking
yeah.
It'd be like 8.5 hours.
There's probably been 6 hours of just since I've been on Sharp on the Point. Since 2021. So
and it's still growing because he's remember, he hasn't got a job yet. He's made more podcasts. You're gonna get more clips. Oh, wait till Soccer Rage. He's gonna punch people. It's gonna be amazing.
Mama Max would go on to respond by saying that Tommy platformed people like Mr. Girl and Vito, who he considers pedophiles.
Oh my, I didn't know making a video like an adult meant reacting to Twitter drama and screaming at the camera like a whiny little baby. All because I intentionally made a video worth talking about. Please teach me your ways, washed up commentary channel number 46,853.
Mr. Girl, you're a pedophile? You're a pedophile? Here's the thing about you. I want to like you. Because
I don't.
I love that clip. You're a pedophile? You're a pedophile? Here's the thing. I want to like you. I love him. Look at that punim.
Already like you.
Oh, that's great.
After these very hurtful attacks being made against poor old Tommy Senile, Edwin and Co. needed to rise up and defend Tommy from the evil mommy Max.
Okay,
and of course,
I'll give him credit. I like Tommy Senile. I've never heard that one.
Wait, what?
Tommy Senile. That's pretty good.
That's a good name. That is a good name.
Tommy Senile. I've never heard that. 15 years, 10 years doing this shit with Tommy. I've never heard anyone call him Tommy Senile. That's pretty fucking good. Gotta give him credit.
Part of that defense was apparently inviting the guy who's just called a pedophile onto your stream to tell his side of the story.
As you saw, Mama Max called you a pedophile, correct?
Yes, which is why he will be receiving a cease and desist from a lawyer very shortly, and how he responds to that will determine what path forward we take.
He's talking about how Tommy C platforms and defends pedophiles. You know, he puts you in.
Well, Tommy C should also sue this guy. Let's be clear. This is illegal. This is just clear slander. If you go, Vito is a pedophile. That is a direct accusation against me and my character for which there is absolutely no proof or anything to back it up. It's a ridiculous assertion.
Really, there's nothing out there that would make people think you're a pedophile.
Okay, so don't fucking pretend that you're incapable of getting turned on by a 16-year-old. I mean, obviously the girls and cuties were much younger than I want to admit to ever getting turned on by.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that now, does it?
Vito does not find attraction in children.
Saying Mr.
What the fuck? How much is $74.99 AED?
What?
I have no idea what AED is.
I got a super chat of $74.99 AED. I don't know what that is.
That's probably like $20 to $30. It's orange. So yeah.
You know what I haven't busted out yet? I have not transformed into my greatest personality, the Chicken Man.
What is it? What is it called? AED?
AED. Yeah, I thought AED
is United Arab Emirates DIR.
Oh, that might not be much at all, but still, I appreciate that.
No, it's orange, so it's about $20.
It's orange. That's what.
Yeah, it's that the colors are different.
Oh.
Yeah, so the orange means like 20.
Oh, really?
That's some Dubai cash. The Saudis are paying
Dubai
you
cash
off.
is good cash. That's good money. They got good money up there.
Yeah,
that is good cash.
Good money up
Hell
there.
yeah.
I when I was in Kuwait, because I had to go to Kuwait. Man, I got medevac twice in the same deployment. This was in 2007 and 2008. So I went to Kuwait a few different times. I vaguely remember going to Qatar. Vaguely. Like it was a bus thing. Which is really funny when you think about it. I'm injured. Like, hey, you want to take a bus ride to Qatar? I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'm at war. It's been a long war, guys. I need to relax. I'm hurt going to Qatar. It was an interesting time. I think I went to the mall. I was very drugged up. Don't remember much. But they got good money there. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Girl is a pedophile. I think even if he wanted to take it to court, they'd go, oh, you admitted you're attracted to kids. I mean, you can argue technicalities all you want, but if somebody's going to call you a pedophile, you've kind of given them good reason to.
I mean, obviously the girls and cuties were much younger than I want to admit to ever getting turned on by.
Calling me a pedophile, I go, what?
Is there anything else there?
Well,
pretty much hit everything with the Tommy C stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think so, yeah.
So it seems like he went a little deeper than I thought. You said he got a Mention. By the way, Matt told me Tommy C got a Mention. There's a whole segment.
Yeah.
You went ham on him. He really doesn't like Tommy. How close are Tommy and Edwin?
I would say Edwin and Tommy are, somewhat close. Not good friends or anything, but close. Edwin, Tommy's always kind of. Tommy was a fan of Edwin, back in the day, back in like 2016,
really?
2015. Yeah, remember when
Edwin's
he had
been
Sear?
around a while.
Edwin's been around. Edwin used to be
Edwin's
like a
an
comedy.
OG.
Yeah, he used to be a skit. He used to do skits with Sear.
Oh, he used to. Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
What, like the fucking the serial killer shit?
I don't remember. It was like had something to do with it was like random fucking weird ones, like something to do with an egg or something.
You know
like
what's weird? You know what's weird about Sear? Sear has been he was a little white whale-ish for me. I was in DMs with him. I was gonna have him on a couple of different times because Vega knows him. Vega's fucking games with him and shit. So it was like I was gonna get him on. I really wanted to have him on, and then it just never fucking happened. Then he went away for a while. Then he came back. I know he's still doing stuff. That was one I always wanted. Because he's interesting. I like fascinating, weird fucking people. Him, and I still want the fucking Sino interview that I never got.
Well, I don't think you're ever going to get Sear. Sear and Edwin had a huge falling out.
Really?
2018. it kind of started Edwin's commentary career.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he started doing commentary videos on Seer explaining his situation because there was like females involved, like the girlfriends and like stuff like that, and like this German girlfriend of Seer's was like getting really jealous of Edwin's girlfriend.
Edwin
It was
likes the Deutsch, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Seer likes the Deutsch. Excuse me, Seer's girlfriend.
Oh, Seer. You like the Fraulein there, Seer?
Yeah.
But it was a big catastrophe. Like Edwin getting, I guess, kicked out of the apartment or left the apartment or something. But it was bad.
So wow, they were close then.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta get Edwin on. I gotta talk to Edwin. It's time to learn the backstory of Edwin. I want to know it.
Honestly, his videos on Seer are some of his best videos. Kristen Ark, I don't know what you're doing. But
you're fucking ear raping me is what he's doing.
Sorry, the mic's been acting up
Yeah,
lately.
you know what I think?
Sounds like you're
I
fucking,
gotta fix the mic, guys. So I shove it down my pants and I ram it against.
That's not what I was doing. Nah, that's not what I was doing. Some shit. This mic's been acting up lately. I gotta buy a new one.
Yeah. Fucking save up, man.
Yeah.
Come on down to
like
Pawn
you're
Nation. Jeez. No, but I really like to get Edwin on. I want to make that happen. I like Edwin too. I mean, we've danced around a little bit. You know, he's cool. I like to have him on. Maybe fun. I want to get the whole backstory of him. We'll talk about the Seer stuff, whatever he wants to talk about. You know I do. That'd be a fun one. Deep dive it too. I'll actually go back to like the roots of my interview and I'll actually do some research and shit. I'll get prepared. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I got MattPitt.
Right. And the main point I wanted to make here about the Mama Max stuff, obviously we're going to go into it in Tommy's video, but I don't think Vito is a pedophile. I think the Minecraft thing he was showing, that's a joke that he was doing a bit. And the main thing is, like, I think Vito takes issue with is Mama Max is a pedophile hunter, a YouTube pedophile hunter who's now calling Vito a pedophile without any evidence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's the issue that I think Vito has.
And now whether it's a rabid fan base, right, Matt? So,
exactly. Yes. Yeah.
And he has a team.
I think I don't know if Vito will actually sue Mama Max. I highly doubt it, but still, like, I think that's the issue there. And Mr. Girl called into our show, so fuck you.
And Tommy still does Tommy know this? Does Tommy know he was mentioned?
I haven't talked to Tommy in 2 days. I'll be honest with you.
Tommy doesn't know this. So basically, if we do shove the point tomorrow, it'll basically be this show.
I mean, maybe I'll give him a rundown on everything that's happening and whatever he wants to cover. He will
want to fucking hear that story about flamenco. It's one of the most interesting goddamn things ever. Watch, he'll think it's stupid just because I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much betting on.
It's a great story. I wish you could give it to him the way you gave it to me. That organic way. So, Dave, been talking to the motherfucker now. Hey, Dave, by the way, come here real quick. Grab a knee. Got a story for you. Let me spin a yarn. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's amazing. All right. Do we have anything else? Anybody? Xylee, Kristen Ark, do you have anything for the kids who've been live for an hour and a half?
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything.
Thank you, darling. Kristen Ark?
No, nothing of note just yet. I'm working on a few more things for the channel memberships, but that's really it.
You got anything that you're doing this weekend, Chris?
No. Co-host for my other channels out, broken leg, all that fun stuff. So I'm home alone the weekend.
Oh, well, poor him.
You doing anything for the Fireball tomorrow?
I don't know. I was put on Willie's reserve as like a final last ditch person that he could bring on.
What is this?
But Willie wasn't even on the list. So
Dave, can I read this donation? Can I please read this?
Yes, this is the same guy again. I love him.
Yeah.
This is another
OH Sanctus donated AD 74.99. Says unhinged donator, actual rocket scientist. Profession, CU Boulder graduate. Go Buffaloes. Aspie, Asperger's. Adding to chaos, -1 literation, +1 math. Worth it. Have to go. Love y'all.
I love this fucking guy.
Wait, did you see him in the chat earlier? He was telling people thanks for buying oil.
I fucking love this guy. This guy's fucking mad. I love that I got it. The first donation came. I want to keep in mind 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. I was not live. I got it when I was asleep. I didn't know what happened. And because the name was Well, I don't want to be racist, but it was an Arabic name. So I was like, is this one of those fucking Prince Nasheem fucking things, you know? Like, I didn't know. It was a PayPal thing where I didn't know where the money came from. It freaked me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's xenophobic of me. I'm sorry. But, and then I was Smart Dave kicked in, and I went to the Streamlabs dashboard. I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? Did he sleep on the keyboard? Oh, he's just this is awesome. And he's been great. He's been awesome night, lighting it up with all kinds of funny money there in the goddamn super chat and all those beautiful greenbacks in the Streamlabs. Really appreciate you guys. Been fucking amazing tonight. Xylee, what do you got going on for the weekend?
Fireball on Sunday. I may or may not do a Fireball pre-show. I don't know yet. I gotta dye my hair.
Yeah. For the Fireball? Are you dyeing it?
Well, no, I just gotta dye my hair in general.
So
but yeah, dyeing my hair and yeah.
You did it? Who's your partner?
Goddamn thoughts and opinions.
Okay.
She's got to look pretty for Ethan Ralph.
Do you got a strategy here, Xylee?
Chris Nark. I will bury you. I will bury you. No. I'm not going to yell because I'm not mad. I'm more disappointed in you.
Disappointed? Come on.
You shake that finger.
I'll get your ass in the DMs, sir.
Get my ass in the DMs for what? What did I do?
Okay.
No, later, Chris. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for the.
But
hand.
yes, we do have a game plan. Being that Thoughts and Opinions hangs out on one side of the internet, and I hang out on the other side of the internet. We're gonna divide and conquer.
Yeah, there you go. Smart woman.
It's good.
Smart woman. So good luck there. I'll be around. I don't know what my Sunday is looking like. I probably won't stream against the juggernaut that will be the 9/11 Super Show. I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll probably be watching. a little bit. We'll see.
Yes, Squatch, and put Chris on the list. That's my secretary there, and she puts people on the list for me.
Come on, Xylee. I didn't do nothing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Finally, my magnificent MattPitt. What do you got going on?
Check out Now Recording on Piplup's YouTube channel. He's getting close to 1,000 subscribers. He's getting close to monetization. So yeah, go subscribe.
Nerdy John also got monetization.
Yes, he did.
Nice, finally.
Tomorrow, as well as Shot from the Point, more than likely, as far as I know, 3 p.m. Eastern with Dead on Dave and Jeff Huffman and me, and Tommy C. And then you got Fireball, which at 9/11 Eastern on 9/11 should be fun.
Starting at 9/11.
Make sure, if you're watching, make sure just to remind Tommy in the shot, if he goes on Shot from the Point tomorrow, make sure to remind him to stay up. All right, don't go to sleep.
Stay up, Tommy.
I don't want to be fucking like left without a partner.
I'll tell you what, if he falls asleep, if you want me,
you got my back.
Of course, battle.
Yeah.
Of course.
Please, I can't have any good people skipping out on
Matt,
that, okay? Because it's already
loaded.
bad.
Matt, if I sub in, I'll get so fucking loaded. I'll put a disclaimer out before. I'm going to say the wilding out shit you've ever fucking heard in your life. If I do it, I'm in it to fucking win it. I'll lose my career for you. I'm going.
That's dedication right there.
Yeah, I just like Tommy's just stuck with his CPAP machine on, fucking just on the bed while
Tommy's like, we're all like just do. Tommy's like,
that's okay. My partner's the same way. She's got to wake up like 2, 3 in the morning to do this, and I'm like, oh, if she doesn't show up, I guess we can't.
Yeah,
do it
South Africa and Germany have the same time zone.
Aside from my kid, man, I do not miss living in Germany. That's a big reason for it. That time difference.
Yeah. You know what? One thing I'm kind of worried about, getting in there early in one of the voice chats and having to like sit there with like Ethan Ralph or someone, like, and it's just. Like just 2 of us, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna.
I'm not doing it.
Yourself,
that's what we did last time, Dave.
Here's the great thing about it: in the waiting room, you can see who's in there before you go in there, so you shouldn't get stuck in there.
Yeah, okay, that's because I'm an early guy. I like to get there early, you know.
Yeah,
like,
not me.
Yeah,
the crowd.
Yeah,
that's what I did. It was outside of Xylee's thing, and I was just in there, like just hanging out, and I was like, what the fuck's happening here?
Is it in Salvo's server?
No, it's in the Fireball server. Do you need a?
I'll get the invite tomorrow. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, there'll be a lot going on tomorrow, and we'll check out and see what's going on accordingly. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Fantastic crew on deck tonight. Kristen Nark, MattPitt, and the Xylee. Thank you guys so much. Mute up, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yep.
Oh, that was cute. I could have got a little goodbye though. I'm trying to find the mute button.
Love you.
See, Xylee, you're wonderful. Love you too. All right, now all for you beautiful mush puffs in the chat. Thank you for everybody who was just so generous tonight. We got fucking huge donos. I can't love your fucking faces. Thank you so much for that. Chat lit up. We got some likes. What do we got there? Fucking 73. I'd like 100 by the time we left. Don't mind. Just go ahead. Ew, what the fuck was on my finger? Thank you guys. Awesome stream, awesome night. Funniest fucking story I've heard in a long time. Funniest story I've heard in a long time. Real talk, take us home. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. A little late night Dave on a Saturday night, and I couldn't think of a better way, man. This was a great time, and thank you all for being a part of it. We're going to hang out in the Discord. Want to hang out? I'm sure the legend that is Nixie Nax will be around. Maybe you'll even get a fake-ass twat sighting. You never know who you'll see. You'll never know who you meet. Come on down, because you know it'll always be sweet. Real talk, take us home. It's dancing time. Get up.
You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur. She Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know. That make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right. She hot. I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life. I ask her cost a crash site. But that's the way it is. I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change. I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government for scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop. I'm real talk, hip hop. I'm real talk.
What?
Da da da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
We always dig every single day. You know we do. We never stop. Thank you guys, man. I mean, honestly, work is fucking crazy. This was a real draining week. We're doing a lot of streaming on the Whatnot app, Pawn Nation cards. A lot of streaming, 2-3 hours there a day. I'm coming on. We're doing Twitch. Try to do an hour or two there. We try to get in a show. We did 4 or 5 shows this week, an hour and a half too. We're really going for everything that we got, and it's because of you guys. You guys are giving the love, and I'm giving it right back. I've always been that way, and thank you. I know I do this every fucking stream. I can't help it. You fucking make me emotional. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. Rip it up with me if you're token.